Ladies and gentlemen, there is a brand new update in 99 Nights in the Forest, and this is probably one of the most exciting updates there is that I have seen. The crafting update. Gem of the Forest combined 4 pieces to craft top tier structures. New crafting tier, build powerful new end game structures, new craftable mid and early game structures tool, and then new crops. Grow a fresh assortment of produce in your allotments, and then 2 new classes, the blacksmith and farmer. What we're gonna do in this video is we're actually gonna use the farmer class to build a safe base, because I do know that they did add some things where you can upgrade your farmer class and, you know, have apple trees, have some pumpkins in there. So let's go ahead and check it out first. So here is the brand new farmer class right here. As you can see, starter tools, you get a watering can at level 1. Use the watering can to get rarer crops from farm plots. So that is what I was just saying. You can also get rarer crops. So level 2, some saplings you plant will grow into apple trees. That is what I previously just said. And then level 3, honestly one of the best ones, farm plots you water are guaranteed to grow 1 pumpkin. So we still don't know how good that is, but guys, like, subscribe right now if you guys want to see more, because this is going to be fun right now. But anyways, we are going to be building a whole bunch of food, just like apple trees, pumpkins, and all that stuff with the farmer class. So this is gonna be really exciting, so let's get into it. All right, as you can see, I do have the farmer class equipped and it is fully leveled up. So right now, first thing we need to do is the old and usual thing, which is grab a bunch of wood. Anyways, we are just gonna use this to first of all build our base entirely so we can get a safe base, and then we can get some food in there along that as well. So this is going to take a while, but once we are done, our base is going to be looking nice and we're going to have a lot of food and crops and all that stuff in there. So it's going to be looking pretty cool, pretty sick. But let's just throw all this stuff in here to level up our base, level up our fire too. Boom, there we go. So pretty much the goal in this video is first to just grab a bunch of sapling, and then I will place it where Borfa just placed it right now, and then put it back a little bit, and then boom, press E, plant it, and then we can grow some things later on. And then I'll just put these over here right now. Eventually these trees are going to grow into bigger trees, and then it's going to cover on all our base around this entire circle right here. The circle is going to be extended even further more, and then once we get things into it properly, we're going to build a pretty much like a crop place, a place where we can put all our, like, you know, food, our meat and all that stuff, place for apple trees, pumpkins. And then this is going to be the safest base, along with a base where it'll have a bunch of food too. So right here I got some more wood, got sapling, so let me just go back and place it down there. So you might need to break some of these trees because not all of them are growing up properly, but let me just put it on the watering can just to show like what it is. I'm just gonna plant it, I'm just gonna do it, whatever. It's not doing anything right now, but that's just what it is. Guys, there is something else that we can craft that has officially came with this update too. We can also craft log walls that will fortify our bases. So instead of using trees in here, well, we can also incorporate trees too, but we can literally just put log walls and mix it up with our base right now. That is absolutely sick. Oh my gosh. So now I just gotta farm a bunch of wood, and also things that we're also gonna be using is a wood range storage, and also shelf, freezers, and farm plots, so they can also, you know, make us get a lot of crops and all that stuff. And then we're gonna use the shelf so we can store the meat and stuff in there, or we can put in the freezer too. I'm not sure if we can put in the freezer. I think we can, I'm not too sure, but right now we need to get a bunch of wood. So right now it is currently 12 to build it, and so we're probably gonna need to get like a couple hundreds, I'm gonna be honest. So it's gonna take a while, while. All right, and just to show you guys what the farm plots can do, let me just buy one and do it as an example. I'll just put it like right here or near the trees. So I got put them right near the trees, and then put the farm plot down. I mean, it's already raining, but I think if I just water them and then come back to them, there's a chance that it can come into an apple tree maybe, or something, or maybe one of these can. I'm really not sure how it works properly entirely yet. Okay, and then I guess we should just wait to see how it is after that. So right now we are currently still waiting for the farm plots to, you know, change some different things. There is a chance that it can get a rare crop. I'm not sure what type of crop it can be, but we should just go ahead and place the saplings down, and these saplings also have a chance to grow into an apple tree. Still waiting for it to do it. Hasn't done it yet, but I'm still currently waiting. There are new things. There are a freezer, log wall, and a crafting bench 5, which is pretty exciting, and also is a radar for a scrap detector. I mean, it's not needed for me that much, but the freezer is what we're gonna need. Most importantly, that is something that is very important, so we can put all of our items in the freezer. So things that are cold or whatever, just put them in the freezer, they don't go bad or whatever. Wait, I think you have to cook them first. Actually, I did it the wrong way. You have to cook them first, and then you put the cooked meal in the freezer. It is safely stored in there. We should just look for more trees right now, probably farm way more. Still looking for good axe, so I will do more of a like exploration thing soon, so don't worry about that. Right? Okay, found some more logs. Gonna put the sapling over there. Oh But once we actually clear the base or make it look nice, nobody should be able to get in, or there's like a harder chance for them to get in and all that stuff. It seems like I can't put it over there. We'll just put it back there and put these over there. What are we? 81 out of 100. Okay, so let's go out and look for more stuff. We'll go to this place because I haven't been here before. So the 2 days have finally passed, and this is what the farm plots have came out to. It is pretty sick. So this is right here, some carrots, pumpkin, and now we have the newest addition to our crops, some corn. Okay, this is pretty cool. So I can literally just take it off, and then, well, I can just eat it right now. So let me see how much it gives me. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin gave me a lot of health back. Oh my gosh, or a lot of stamina, a lot of hunger, and all that stuff when I ate it. So that is really good. If someone is trying to survive for like 1,000 days, I guess a farmer class would be amazing, because this class has to grow apple trees. We still haven't grown the apple trees yet. I'm still currently waiting, but it is still good. Anyways, let's just go ahead and explore more so we can go ahead and craft the next thing that we want to do is the log wall. I think we're probably going to set it up so that it'll probably be at like the front 2 places of our base. I don't think it's going to be all around our bases because we don't really want to, you know, just do all of that stuff, but we could though. Maybe we will later on. Next thing that we also did find is some little cultist stronghold. I'm not even sure what this is. I don't know if this is new or not. I can't remember if this is also in the last update. Actually, well, now that I look about it now, this does look kind of familiar. But we're just gonna go ahead and raid it, see what's in here. Oh my, yo, Borf is using that shotgun. It is one-shotting everyone right now. Oh, we got a cultist gem. Okay, so that's good. We got a cultist gem from this. Hopefully I can find something that's better. Maybe I can find my own shotgun of my own, because I would need that. Oh, defense blueprint. We're gonna need this for our base so we can stack up on some crop and all that stuff. What's over here? Nothing over here. In here. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's it. So now all we need to do is just go back to our base, build some stuff, and then defend it. So far, this is what our base is currently looking like. So we have the freezer right here where we're putting our steak in it, and then the cooked morsel. Oh, whoops, I kind of messed it up. Whoops, I just messed it up. But anyway, this is where our stuff is at. I'm probably gonna make another freezer just so we can separate the steak and then the morsel. So I will go ahead and craft another one. Oh, and I just got hungry. Wait, let me just take a bite of this, take a bite of that, and let me just craft another one just so we can separate it. And oh wait, we can only have one at a time. Honestly, that I should have realized that. Okay, well, I guess we can only have one at a time, and then we can only have 15 farm plots, unlimited log wall, unlimited shelf, unlimited all of that. But currently, this is what our base is looking like. We still need more trees so we can go all the way around. This is gonna take a while, but let's just go out and farm some more wood and all that, trees and all that stuff. But currently, so far, I would highly say that the farmer class is highly effective if you want to build a better base, want to bring in a lot of crops, a lot of food, all that stuff. Okay, so we got a med kit, bandage, old radio, lockers. I always check the lockers for stuff. There we go. We got a cake. Now eat that, and then boom. So now I just gotta go drop off the stuff that I got back at our base and then go on from there. All right, and just a little update. We finally got our fire fully upgraded. This is how our base is looking right now. It is looking really good so far. We did grow some spikes, and then we have the log wall. The trees are coming along, and the base did expand, but this is where we are gonna be doing the base so far, so that we can have that little space for if anything like the deer wants to try to come in, you know, it'll still be out there. And then this is what we have so far. So this is gonna be going around. So yeah, this is what it is so far, and then we're still gonna grow some more farm plots. That is what we are gonna do so far. And then let me show you guys how much the pumpkin actually does when I eat it. And it does that much because it gives me what it showed up as three or four things for hunger. I think it did, either or, but it's still good so far. So yeah, so the next step in the process is we're just gonna farm a bunch of wood, and then eventually we are gonna throw it on a bunch of farm plots. And also we're gonna go and find some bears, wolves, and then rabbits, because obviously that's where they give you the most ton of meats and all like the food stuff. So just gonna grab a bunch of wood, and then these saplings. So far I still haven't gotten the apple tree. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it just takes a while, but I'm just gonna throw these ones down, the little saplings. Anyways, I'm just gonna put those down, and then okay, the rest are just wood, so I'll throw those over here. Oh, I didn't went in the fire on accident. Anyways, that didn't really matter. So right now it's nighttime, and I'm trying to see where it's gonna cover. So right now, okay, it's gonna cover a good spot. So now that I have the strong X now, it does take, well, it's faster now that I can break these trees. But if I had a chainsaw, guys, oh my gosh, I remember I had a chainsaw. It took me 2 seconds to cut down a tree like of this size. Another stuff. Oh wait, I see the deer over there. Okay, so I think he's like chasing Borf or something right now. Anyways, let me, okay, this wolf is kind of annoying. Let me just kill it just so it can just stop bothering me. All right, let me drop those, keep those there. And I see the deer right now. Yeah, he's literally getting chased around. Look at him. Look at him. Don't come for me, bro. I'm not bothering you, please. All right. All right, so that's looking good. And then I also do have the defense blueprints. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Well, I can just put it anywhere. So let's just destroy more trees and all that stuff. And yeah, so this is what our base looks like right now. Oh, he needs a wolf pelt. Okay, well, I don't have that one. I have the alpha wolf, but it doesn't really matter. Trade is here though, and really the kids, I mean, you can collect the kids, but right now we're just currently going for, you know, the best base right now. Well, the safest base, and also one of the best bases where it has a ton of food that you literally lasted for days. Just considering how the farmer stuff is right now, farm plots, pumpkins, all that stuff, you last literally for days. So you literally just won't die, literally. And if you die, then I don't know. So maybe, hey, I can even try to get to 10,000 days like this, but I'll be here for like literally days just trying to get to 10,000 days. Well, that's not gonna happen. So I have more sapling. I'm not worried about the rain and thunder because our thing is maxed out, but if we do need to level it up, we will. Or we do need to bring the fire back in, we will do that too. I kind of messed that one up. There we go. All right, well, now let's continuing breaking all these trees and all this stuff. Too much stuff that we need to break. Honestly, too much stuff that you gotta break. I'm not gonna lie. It's going good so far. We have saplings coming along, this right there, and the base is coming along pretty well. After this, once we fully get the base fully covered, we are just gonna grow a bunch of farms, like farm plots, get a bunch of, you know, meat. So I'll throw this one back in there, then just eat some of this corn, or okay, yeah, eat some of the carrot and corn. Still waiting for the pumpkins, so we'll eat these ones so the pumpkins can actually grow. We still haven't gotten the apple tree yet though, which is pretty surprising. Now that that got me thinking, did I even level up my character fully? I have no clue if I did or not, but if I did or if I didn't, it still doesn't matter. We still did what we were said we're gonna do in this video. Is just go and get a bunch of food, a bunch of farm plots, but we still have to get the food. But the farm plots are coming along, and then we will have to build the shelf and all that stuff too as well. But this is what it's currently looking so far. We're on day 36. We're really not focused on getting the kids. That really doesn't matter, to be honest. Or we really could have done, oh, getting to, you know, 200 days, but it doesn't really matter. You can get the kids, but it's not really what I'm trying to focus about in this video here. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. This there, move it a little bit, right there. I think we can start closing it a little bit. Or let's actually go around that, because we don't want to block it in. So let's go around that right there, right there, right there. So I'll spread these out a little bit more just so I can do it, and then I can cover it up later on. Okay, and then boom, should be covering it all the way over there, and then it will tie back over to over here. So okay, so Borv literally saw what I was gonna do, and then there's literally just a rock right here, but it doesn't matter. There can always be an entrance or something. And okay, so we got to be careful because the deer is hungry, so he can literally pop up out of nowhere. He can kill me at any moment. Oh, what did I just say? Oh my gosh, what did I just say? I literally just said it 2 seconds ago and it just came out. Let me go back to the base. Can't touch me in here. Yep, cannot touch me in here. Even though I can't see the line. Yep, there he is, just running away. Almost there. We just need a little bit more sapling. I can already tell. And get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one more? Okay, not one more. I'm gonna put this one back to the base. Oh my gosh, it's actually so close to being done. It's so close to being done right now. Look at this. Just a few more and then we were almost there. Let me throw on the logs. Let me see how much sapling I got. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Well, this is it, I guess. So let me put these down, this, and then put this one down. And I'm gonna leave at least, like, I think this should be the opening right here. I'm gonna pick these ones back up, and this should be like the grand opening that we have to get in and out inside of the base. So boom, we have that. Then take these logs, throw it in the crafting bench, so we can just keep it there so we can craft some more stuff. And yep, Borf and I have the same idea. We need to craft more farm plots. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna craft this, and then put some over here. These farm plots are gonna be life game, like life-saving, life or game-changing stuff. Those over there. Then we have some defense blueprints, so if they also want to come to our base, put that up right there, set this up right there. So right now this is a super safe base. We have, you know, bear traps, we have barbed wires, we have defense things set up, we have farm plots. You could place the shells somewhere. Okay, maybe I should have not put the barbed wire over there, but we could just place, you know, 1 over there and then 2 over here. So just to show you guys that as an example, this is what I mean how we are going to use the shells to our advantage when we're putting food down. So right now we just place the food down over here, and then we can just store it over there. Place, oh, not that person, so place the food down again, you know, put 4 at the bottom, put 3 at the top, doesn't really matter. And we do the same thing all over again. Get this rabbit right here. Now let's go here and put some of these down. Let's see what we have. We have a bunch of stuff, bunch of logs, and this is what our base is looking like so far. We have a ton of food. I know I've seen people with a lot more food before, but this is just what I have so far in my base. So this is what it currently looks like, and I will just close this one up right now. Might as well just close up the base with the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be enough. 1, 2, 3, and then the tree should be grown. But yeah, that's how it is so far. This is our base. Like, subscribe if you guys enjoy this video so far right now. I know there's many more things I could have done to show in this video, but this is the farmer class and I really do enjoy it. And I also will make a video on the blacksmith class because I honestly did not go to like the blacksmith place, but this is what it is so far right here. And yeah, guys, remember to like and subscribe, watch the video fully, please turn on post notifications and all that stuff. Anyways, see you in the next one.